Welcome to Mommyisache. My name is Heidi, and today we're going to do a little planting. Now, I love plants. It's my passion. I love it more than anything, among other things. But I live in Southern California, and the weather allows us to grow things that you wouldn't be able to grow other places. So we're pretty warm here, but I am by the beach, so I'm not as warm as I could be, I guess. So I purchased a little greenhouse, and I'm so happy about it. And so I'm going to show you what I grow and what I'm deciding to grow. The reason that I purchased it was because usually my nursery carries winter tomatoes, and they didn't have any this season. They just sold out quickly because I think a lot of more people are getting into gardening, growing with the pandemic and everything. So the supplier didn't have enough. So I wish I would have known. Oh, the seeds were so hard to find. So I usually grow winter tomatoes, and there's one is called San Francisco Fog. The other one's Spice something. I'm going to list them below, the name of them. So I planted a few, and you need time to get them started. So that's why I purchased the little greenhouse, and it was like pretty inexpensive, a little tiny greenhouse that I can just do that. And also I'm going to give it a try to grow some zucchinis, which I love, and some zucchinis and peppers, which I use a lot. So hopefully I get some pepper zucchinis, and my winter tomatoes are grown in time so I can plant them before the fall goes away, and then I won't have any tomatoes. I don't know what I'm freaking out about the tomatoes, but I had such a good harvest last year with my winter tomatoes. They did better than my summer ones. Keep watching, and I'll show you what I'm planting and what I'm doing and my thought process, and maybe you guys have the same thought process. And I'm just so thankful that I get to have this like growing season beyond its season, I guess. Okay, so I'm in gardening mode right now. They're on clearance for $2.50. So happy. So I'm doing a little gardening. I'm grabbing some dirt, and I'm using the wheelbarrow because my back is messed up, and I'm gonna bring it to my little greenhouse. Wish me luck. Okay, voila, we did it. So here's my little greenhouse. So cute. I have to start filling out my pots with seeds and all. Here's my garden. So cute. Everything's doing so well. So I had like this mold going on, whatever, on my zucchini plants, and they say to spray milk, and I did that yesterday. And I did the baking soda trick before, but it burned my leaves. I don't know but it was during the summer, maybe because it was too hot. So I don't know. Hopefully this trick works. I can still see the milk on there. So hopefully it kills that mold. I live by the beach, so I usually have a lot of, how do you say, fog? I don't know if that has to do anything with it. Dude, I didn't see that it was beneath the leaves as well. I'm gonna wash my hands because that is gonna propagate to my other plants. Maybe I'll just plant some in the greenhouse, some zucchinis. I want to do zucchinis, peppers, and tomatoes. The things that we eat the most. Inside the greenhouse, and I think these will work better. I think I'm gonna go take the other ones back because I bought these little ones. These little ones. I'm thinking that I wouldn't have enough space. I think I might keep them just to germinate some seeds, I guess. I don't know, but these need holes. That's the problem. Okay, but I can make holes. I can fit like 9 of these. That's good. I thought I would have less room, but I guess I could grow a lot in here. Maybe this guy will put right here. Who's texting me? Right there. Or also bought these. I didn't buy any clay because I want everything to be easy to maneuver and light. So I'm gonna plant tomatoes in there. I'm gonna need more of these guys. Yeah. Well, here's my other dirt. I need to bring the other dirt in. Beets should do well right now. Onions, carrots, and so on. What else? See, these are the ones that I planted. Sorry, my hands are so dirty, but whatever. I wanna wash. I hope it doesn't trigger you guys. I know it triggers me because I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo rising. That means I have OCD. So I think I'm gonna plant these as well. I seriously cannot remember if I planted or not, but I'm gonna plant them anyways. If not, I'm just gonna transfer them. I had some zucchinis growing out here, but they're not doing well. It's too It's too cold. I'm just gonna leave them. I'm not gonna pull them out. I'm just gonna plant around them, see if they grow, and if they do, I'm just gonna leave them. But this guy had a little mole right there, and I sprayed some milk, and actually the mole hasn't increased, so maybe it does work. And here I'm gonna have some cilantro right there, and here I'm gonna do more onions because I had some onions left over from the summer, which I had no idea I had. And then let me show you. I still have some peppers. I think they're on the last leg, so I'm just gonna leave them, let them die out, I guess. And here I planted some beets and also carrots. So this is just gonna be beets and carrots because I love beets and I love carrots. And I use them a lot for cooking. This is what I'm trying to grow, and it's doing well actually. So these tomatoes just grew by themselves. I never planted them. And here I have some carrots. This was just gonna be carrots and onions, but then I figure, you know what, I'm gonna plant some cucumbers because the kids eat cucumbers like crazy and I can't keep up. So I planted one on each pole, hoping they would trail up, and they have. So I'm pretty happy with that. See, look at that guy, and there, and each corner. This one's not doing so well. So there's some onions here. These are, I kind of want to pull them out. These are, what are these called? Radishes. So I'm just gonna pull them out and plant more onions. That tomato grew out there too. Look how thick that stem is. She's thick. That's good. So maybe I'll survive the winter. Who knows? Okay, here I have to clean out this bed. I have to remove these flowers. These are called zinnias. And maybe here we gotta, this is what is this called? Swiss chard. I need to, so it has a little bit of bugs, so kind of like, I don't know, I'm contemplating just removing it or clean them out. All I have to do is just spray them with a hose and those bugs go away. This, I think this is a Brussels sprout, I'm not sure. I plan on doing this, I don't know. So I have some artichokes here, and the artichokes are gonna get super big. So I planted one, I think 6, and I have some herbs. Here's some parsley is good for your kidneys, and some thyme, antiviral, some sage, especially during this time. I'm gonna plant more sage because the holidays. See, I usually just grow and I take pieces as I start cooking. I made some lentils. I put some chard on the lentils, but these I need to pull out because they're getting kind of ugly. But the butterflies still love them. Right now it's super foggy, so I'm not you can't see them right now, but they usually when maybe 10 o'clock rolls around, 10 or maybe 11, 12, I need to pick these peppers. Oh, they're so delicious. Oh my goodness. Nothing like a homegrown pepper. So I got a lot of work today. And look at my tomato. This one's still doing great. He's huge. Look at this big guy. Oh my goodness, he's heavy. So I don't know, but they didn't produce a lot. So this one I think is in this last leg too. So I might remove it and just plant onions and garlic here. Actually starting some Brussels sprouts. So I'm starting them, and there's just leftover little pot that I had, and I'm gonna put them in my little greenhouse. I'm so happy about the greenhouse. So I keep my seeds in these guys. I don't know if I like it. I saw some guy use it on TikTok, but I don't know. I'm still like, because I don't know. I just like the mess better, I guess. You know, I'm more of an organized mess. Cause still, I need to label this, and I'm not good at labeling. You know what I mean? So I have some Brussels sprouts right here growing, and then I have some cauliflower. So right now you want to grow cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kale, anything along that family. Where my greenhouse is so cute. I'll show you the outside. So in here I have zucchinis. I think I planted some zucchinis right now, right here. Actually, calabacitas, Mexican zucchini, which are much tender. I think I planted some there. I don't know. Here I have some tomatoes. They're all winter tomatoes. So Hopefully I get them big enough, and then maybe I can transfer them. And if they don't do well, just bring them back in or whatever. And here I have peppers. Everything's starting from seeds. And here are more zucchinis, but these are like round zucchinis. I don't know if I planted anything in there. I can't remember. I need to record so I remember what I'm doing. And this is what the inside, the outside of my little greenhouse looks like. Isn't it adorable? I love it. So the zucchini should get bigger, and so I'm just gonna remove that, and so they start growing. Hopefully, if they do grow, hopefully. I'm kind of incredulous, but who knows? On these are so cute. Hopefully it tastes well. I've never tried them. And those are the calabacitas. So I'm gonna plant those. I think I already have enough. They're the whatever. Okay, that took longer than expected, but so I just took them out of the bowl, and I'm just having them on single guys, and I'm just gonna plant them. And some of them were just left over of my cooking, because sometimes I don't like to use the little tiny ones, because hello, I want the big ones with flavor, and I'm just gonna plant those as well. So I usually keep this basket in my kitchen, and I keep refilling it when I'm actually cooking and taking the little bulbs out. Okay, let's plant these guys. I'll come to you guys later. Don't worry, stay still, okay? I had planted potatoes here previously, and look at these guys, they're still going. I don't know, I guess there's some left in here. So I'm just gonna dig some holes with this little tool I got at Target. Don't you just love Target? They're the best things, and it looks so cool. It's by, I don't know, I guess some designer that collaborated with them. They sold out quickly. I was trying to get more, but I couldn't. They were sold out because I guess just some famous person or whatever. Who knows? I don't know who these people are. I just want their tools. But I'm glad they do these collaborations, because then you have better products, which when people put their name on it, they feel more proud, and then they tend to. Ooh, oh my goodness, I found a little cauliflower in here. Is this a cauliflower? Yeah. Oh no, I forgot to plant them. I'm so sorry. I'll plant them. I was planting yesterday. I guess she fell out. I'm sorry. I'm just covering the little holes. See, look. It's like nothing happened. But we have a bit of garlic. And I dropped my basket. Yay. Okay, so I water it, and now I'm going to plant my carrots and my beets in here. Well, I did plant some, but again, we have like a ton of birds. They eat all the seeds. So I was kind of mad about that, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I know you ate all my seeds. They're talking back. Okay, let's play. So we're inside the greenhouse, and so I purchased this thing for the kids' bathroom, and it didn't work. It was super cheap, and it was only like 50 bucks. So what was I expecting? So I had it in like the garage somewhere. So I put it out here, and I secured it with some zip ties to make it a bit more secure for my dirt and so on. And I'm also, so it gives me more space, as you can see. I also put my orchids, because I usually have a ton of orchids inside the house, because I think it's cheaper if you buy orchids than fresh flowers, and they're alive, and then they last longer, the flowers. And when the flowers just kind of fall off, I don't discard them. I put them other places where you can't see them, but I figure maybe we can give them a second life in here, and maybe we'll get some flowers out of it. I don't know too much about orchids. I'm more of a vegetable grower than a plant grower. This one's not happy right now, I can tell. Yeah, so they were doing pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie though. But I'm gonna do a little research, see if I can bring them back. I have two more inside the house. So I have one that is beautiful, and then another one that's very sad. So we'll see what we can do with those. So this is my greenhouse. Thank you guys so much for watching. Try to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Stick around, and I'll show you what to do with all these amazing vegetables. Pretty cool recipes that I have an arsenal of. Take care. Mwah.